the sky is part of an invisible skin.
You better say part of an.
Part of an.
The sky is part of an
invisible skin.
Invisible skin. What is invisible?
Invisible is to mean that we cannot see in our eyes.
So, can you tell me 3 things that is invisible?
Oxygen is really invisible.
Yeah, invisible. What about the other 2 things? Ghost is invisible. What about the other one?
You know the steam?
Yeah, steam.
Steam
is invisible, but so hot, okay?
Yeah.
You might get burned,
Yeah.
when you touch the steam, okay?
Yeah.
Especially when you just make rice,
Yeah.
okay? Then there's a cooker,
Yeah.
electric cooker.
Yeah.
Then after the rice is made, there's a steam, coming out from the cooker.
Yeah.
If you touch it, wow, you might die, okay?
It's
Very,
so
very hot, okay? You might get burned.
I know what my Sebi's younger brother said. He was really wanted.
Can you say so loud,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to eat the soup what his grandmother made,
Uh-huh.
so he just touched it, but the soup spilled to his arm, so he got 화상.
Yeah, that means his arm got burned.
So but the
Went
rest,
hospital?
Yeah, but the rest of him, his grandmother just get it, and then he went to the hospital, and he did like that keeps the bandage.
Yeah, you can say cast.
Cast.
He had a cast, around his
But
arms.
he's too young to do that.
We don't say gipsy. Gipsy is Congolese, We say cast. So when somebody broke their arm, they got a cast, around their arm, okay?
My friend in my school have a cast on her arm.
What happened to her?
Her leg. She was running on the stairs, then she
tripped
tripped
on a stair, then,
꺾-
she got hurt.
and
So her ankle was sprained.
sprained.
Sprained, okay?
So she went to the hospital, but she is now just doing the cast.
Yeah, she had a cast
Yeah.
around her leg, okay? Because she need to get her bone, okay, fixed, okay? So when there's no cast around her leg, okay?
She
So
said
bone can be a big
she
problem.
need to do her cast until she is
Until
중학교?
middle school.
중학생 in middle school.
Okay. Then skin is cold. Can you keep reading?
The skin is called the atmosphere, and it reaches out.
When it reach out means extend, or can you say stretch it, okay? Into space.
Into space for about 500 kilometers. There is a very important gas called
When you say important means, what does it mean important?
very need to
Crucial.
be kosher,
I also can say that indispensable,
indispensable,
okay? And you can say essential.
essential,
Essential, crucial, indispensable, important, okay?
yeah.
Same meaning. Can you tell me 3 things important to you?
First, my friends.
My dad and my mom, okay? Not your friend, okay?
Second,
If your parents hear that, they might be hurt,
wait. First, me, and second to my mom and dad, and third to my friend.
Okay,
That's all.
good job.
We say except to my younger brother.
Okay, why? Why you exclude younger brother?
He is a 침입자 to my room.
He's a headache?
He.
골칫거리?
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell. What makes you say, he's a headache? Does he always tease you? Always,
He touched my things.
Without permission?
Yeah, but sometimes.
He should touch the thing, with your permission, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, sister, can I touch it like this?
But when my mom is not there, I just look and swish.
You smash him
Yeah.
on the back, okay? Then what about the last part?
We all need to breathe the oxygen to stay alive.
Wow, yeah. So oxygen is very important.
Yeah.
If we don't have it, then you might die. Maybe in a second, in a few minutes, okay? So breathe oxygens, okay? Breathe oxygens,
Yeah.
okay? Inhale, exhale, okay? At the same time, okay?
Yeah.
Then, okay? Can you read one more time?
The sky is part of an invisible skin of air around the earth. The skin is called the atmosphere, and it reaches out to space for about 500 kilometers. There is a very important gas called oxygen in the atmosphere. We all need to breathe the oxygen to stay alive.
Okay, now we need to practice paraphrase, okay? This is one moon, okay?
Yeah.
Original sentences, all right? Then what about this one? Different one, but using just a different vocabulary. Can you read it?
The
Sky.
sky is part of its invisible skin of air around the earth. This skin is called the atmosphere, and it reaches
This is one moon, okay? What about this one? Different,
sky.
different, but same meaning.
Yeah. The sky belongs to the Earth's invisible layer of air.
Belong to, okay?
Belong to,
When do you say belong to? Do you belong to your friends or do you belong to your mom and dad?
Mom and Dad.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when you get into house, then when you say something about the house to your friend, you can say, "Oh, this house belongs to me." No, my mom and dad. Okay, right? What about your bike? When you just bring a bike, okay, somewhere.
My grandmother, because
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she bought a bike for you. Okay, that belongs to you. Okay. So while you're riding a bike,
yeah.
did you fall off the bike?
One time.
One time?
Time.
When was it?
First time only the first time when I ride it, but my younger brother 3 times.
Okay, then nowadays, do you ride the bike every day?
매주 일요일.
Every Sunday?
Yeah.
You get your hopes up. You can't wait, every Sunday.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel really tired of riding 자전거, but I'm really excited because every Sunday I can meet my friend because she
In the park?
시민체육관
Uh-huh.
in the track.
Is the
I
place huge? Very loud?
really too loud.
So, does your little brother follow you or, brother stay home?
He come with me, but he also can meet his friend there. So he sometimes play with his mom.
Okay, now, belong to Earth's invisible layer of air. Cold. Can you keep reading?
Called the
Atmosphere.
atmosphere, which
Stretches. It means it reaches out, okay?
Yeah.
About
500
100 kilometers into space.
This layer
The layer contains oxygen. When do you say contain? Has. The layer has oxygen. Contains oxygen.
contains oxygen.
Also, you can say that important gas and crucial gas, same thing. We need for breathing, okay? If, then the next sentence, if our planet becomes too warm, polar ice could melt. What is melt?
Melt is being really
Solid turning to liquid. Okay?
I hate when it is too hot.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Summertime is coming, just around the corner.
But I sometimes really love it because today my mom, I usually eat ice cream a lot.
Really? But don't eat too much, you might have a stomach ache, okay? Okay, keep going. Then leading to rising sea levels, then may flood coastal city. Do you know flood?
No.
Flood means overflow. So when the sea level rises,
Yeah.
okay, 해수면이 올라가면
Yeah.
then may flood all the area. Okay, so Busan city will be flooded, will be drowned. Okay,
Yeah, you know that.
most people died.
You can know that when it's too warm, it rains a lot. Then the rain will come a lot. Then the
Sure.
city will.
Yeah, when the rain a lot, then there's flooding. Okay, so heavy rain can flood all the area. Okay.
My dad have gone to rain really come a lot, so he's even that
He died.
he doesn't die, but he is all wet.
Oh, all wet, soaking wet. Okay. So Earth is the only planet known to have enough oxygen to sustain life. Tell me one more time. Earth is the only planet known to have enough oxygen to sustain life. All the life can be, just possibly, survived, okay? Owing to the oxygens. So now, number 2, can you read it? Surrounding Earth
is a clear
blanket of air known as
the
atmosphere,
which
extends roughly about 500 kilometers into outer space. The sky is part of this layer. Oxygen found in this atmosphere essential. I said essential, crucial, important for human survival. Rise in Earth's atmosphere could melt the polar ice caps and cause flooding in coastal areas. Okay, the rest part. No other planet is known to have enough oxygen to support living organisms. Okay, tell me the story. What are they talking about?
They're talking about when
Yeah, they're talking about atmosphere.
The
Surrounding Earth is a clear blanket of air called as atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, which extend about 500 kilometers into our outer space. So why the sky? Sky is a part of this layer.
Yeah.
Okay, oxygen found in the atmosphere is essential for human survival. What happened? There's a sea level rise. Rise in Earth's temperature could melt the polar ice caps, cause flooding in coastal area. Okay? Tell me about the Earth. What is Earth?
Earth is our home.
Earth is the only planet known to have enough oxygen to sustain life. Okay, what about the question related to this one? Okay, now, number 1. What is the skin a part of? What is that? Sky is a selection of invisible air layer surrounding Earth. What is the name of the Earth air layer? Called atmosphere, which extends hundreds of kilometers into space. How far does the atmosphere go into space? The atmosphere stretches about
stretches about
500 kilometers away from the Earth.
away from the Earth.
Why is oxygen important for us?
Oxygen makes
Vital gas we need to breathe to survive. What could happen if the Earth gets too warm?
Then the polar bear ice caps will melt.
Yeah, if the Earth overheat,
Overheat.
the polar ice could melt, cause coastal flooding. Okay.